Duraludon doesn't like one-shot everything though. Man, I really like the Toxapex into that team, but the Ferrothorn's ugly. I don't like 3v3 with the Dynamax format because you're like forced to Dynamax at some point. Hippowdon can get away with Dynamax, so I guess we could. It's gonna be an ugly one. But yeah, like it's like back in Pokemon X and Y and all the like, dude, 3v3 ranked in Gen 7 sucked because like one Pokemon was a Z move, the other Pokemon was a Mega, but Gen 6 is also 1/3 Mega. Really reduces what's going to happen in a battle. Yep. Gonna see the Stealth Rocks. Probably a Roar. Gonna get my Calm Mind. I might just try to go for damage. Let's get an Iron Defense against him just in case. Calm Mind, see the Roar, but then we don't really take anything. This team also isn't bothered by rocks. Remind you again why Smogon sets are trash? Because they're so predictable and easy to set up against, and they're not really like good ways of running the Pokemon a lot of the time. Sand Tomb. I can respect the new on that one. Trapping Klefki is interesting. That does more damage than anything else. This is something different. If he goes for Stealth Rocks, I'm going to Iron Defense. If he keeps attacking me, I'm going to like keep up with Recycle until we get out of the Sand Tomb. The Sand Tomb is actually pretty good anti-stall. This might not be a brainless Smogon player. This guy's onto something. Sand Tomb. Wow. Citrus Berry. Might thread in another Iron Defense. It's also just good to kind of like keep up with the recycles until unless he like does something else, you know. We can start cutting damage and then the recycle is going to get more effective value. Oh, interesting. This might be a good play then, because then we're cutting the big damage and then we just recycle twice, and as long as we don't get crit, we should be alive. But now he doesn't have a Dynamax, so that's good. Too many ground type Pokemon to set up with Klefki, man. How big is this Max Quake? It hurts. It's also getting special defense over the Calm Mind. I don't know if we survive next turn. Hippo has a lot of chip. I was considering running Confusion Berry on this Klefki because, like, you normally don't get straight blown up and you find yourself in the red enough. Is it enough? Damn. Well, I mean, that's his Dynamax, at least. And then we set up our Hippo and reverse sweep with the Hippo. It's like, I need to make just like a hard anti-ground team with this in a weird way. Bring like a really big grass Pokemon, like Rillaboom. Rillaboom Klefki synergy is probably really good. I just want to have just a lone Klefki sweep, you know? But I guess we have to update the team. It's not free. (3-0) Dunsparce, cool. AV Rillaboom? Nah, you just bring in the raw threat. Like, I switch onto an Earthquake or a ground type move, and then I just one-shot everything with the Grassy Glide. I don't have to worry about fire types with Rillaboom Klefki. That's what Toxapex is for. Alright, this guy only has one track. He just goes forward. Yo, what's good, Ryan? I'm trying to get Master Ball tier because new season, new Pokemon, new fun. Get some of that sick YouTube content. Sand Tomb and Rock Tomb. What? What's the nickname? Is it Gara? Alright, 3 stockpiles into a slack off. I think we win. Save Dynamax for Inteleon? Something like that. Programming, breeding Pokemon, and listening to quality stream. Huh. Just got some good times right now. I wonder how much damage we have. It's like, I want to hit a body press, but Fissure is swag. However, if it's like 2 body presses to KO this thing, then we're just better off. Dude, Sandtomb is nasty. Like, that did more damage to my Klefki than anything. Let's see how much body press does. Hippo is one of my favorites for singles. It's won me a million battles. I'm not someone that likes you, but I find your YouTube content very good and your approach to competitive interesting. That's weird. And there's no reason not like me because my entire personality is interesting, competitive, and making quality content. And just being a passionate Pokemon player. I just wanted to see if I can 2-shot on the body press since it's more reliable to do that than Fissure. Why does A-Drive hate me? Because he's a greedy scumbag. Oh, he's got Slack off too. Alright. A-Drive's mad I make better videos than him and he wants all the money, so he has to be against me. Since he has slack off, then we get the free win. I'm not toxic. Being against frauds isn't toxic. They're the toxic ones. Like, A-Drive just straight up stole my content and didn't credit me. He went out of his way to not credit me and then try to over-promote his videos over mine because he doesn't care about friends. He doesn't care about people. He only cares about money. He's just a fake. He also said he didn't want to work with me because it would give him, like, it would make people mad at him. That's not how you treat friends. He's the one that ended the friendship, not me. Ooh, fissure, there we go. And then he also just does fake leaks. Like, he doesn't have any real content anymore. It's rigged shinies. He hacks his Pokemon. He says he doesn't anymore, but that doesn't change the fact that he got popular hacking his Pokemon. And then he only covers fake leaks. Ooh. That's a one-shot. Right? Body press should do it. Huh? Excuse me? This dude's creative AF though, I like it. Blunder Policy Inferno, dude! Sandtomb Hippowdon, I like this guy. I want to like Omni, but Omni doesn't like me. Like, I thought we had a good interview. I thought we were vibing. We had, like, a nice little chat, and then at the end of the... like, it went too well. See, that's the thing. No one likes it that I'm a good person, so they have to attack me over it. Because with Omni, we had a good chat, but I guess he didn't represent me bad enough, so... even though it was... I was good feelings with him, I liked the way it went, he posted the video, it was all good, and then he pinned a comment of him just hating on me. If you have something to say it during the interview. Don't go, oh man, Verlisify came up as reasonable. That's not drama. People aren't going to like it if Verlisify is a nice guy. Now I have to turn into hate. And then he also said, for no reason, like, oh, if you're a holier-than-thou Verlisify kind of person that does, that's anti-time skipping in Animal Crossing, one of my first videos was like, yo, time skip to make a ton of money in Animal Crossing because it's completely legit and it's not cheating. So, he misrepresents me, and then he also tries to just attack me when I'm defenseless. He's not a cool person. I wanted to be cool with him, but he just didn't let it happen. We were joking. I had a good laugh when he's like, alright, how many times do you listen to Shofu's Verlisify? I'm like, yo, that's my alarm. I wake up to it. I get pumped up. I listen to that all day, every day, guys. And we had a good laugh. But no, then he's like, well, Verlisify will never change. As you can see, he is stuck in his own ways. He's just gonna be a bad person forever. Say that during the interview, dude. Not okay. Plan was just big damage. Like, we should probably still do a significant amount to the Rotom. Oh! Close. Rillaboom's thick. We're fine. Wow, Rillaboom's extra thick. How'd that only do 25%? We also heal up from our own Grassy, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I know he's got bulk. But I mean, that's like good thick. And we already have almost all of our health back. Yeah! Well, Rillaboom's disgusting, but we only need, like, yeah, you don't need to know anything about that. And there, he did have a Rotom. It's like we rehearsed. He has to Will-O-Wisp or Overheat, in which case, Hippo works. Nice. Let's see it. Yep. Free. So thick! I like how the Rotom didn't even chance it. No Will-O-Wisp, straight to the Overheat. And we get double healing. Oh, this is disgusting. I wanted to have more fun with Klefki, but I'm already having more fun with the Rillaboom. That makes me sad. And it's a Lapras. God, I feel like we could do something about this. If you go straight sheer cold, that's bad. I want to slack off and just, like, see what happens. This is kind of like how we stay alive against Rotom, though. However, if he Dynamaxes, that works out for us, because then we have the Dynamax response. Oh, just straight free. That's it? That's not gonna do anything. Nah. Get out of here. I think that's it for the grassy terrain. Like, this is why I don't like Freeze Dry. It's just bad damage. Bad damage! Ew, we got an A-Drive fan in here. Alright, banned. Free. Let's go another Slack Off. And then we can go Body Press. I'm waiting for that Dynamax. He should. I think he's saving the Dynamax for Rotom to, like, kind of preserve WinCon. Why is this man running Freeze Dry, no Ice Beam? I mean, why do you have Ice Beam when you have Freeze Dry? There it is. Because then you're just doubling up on coverage to not really get much out of it. It's Freeze Dry bad. Freeze Dry's only good for the 4 times hits? Then why do you have a move only for 4 times hits? This is what he gets for bringing Freeze Dry instead of Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold's the bad one. Alright. We've seen a lot of this before. But we can get through it. It'll be okay. I like the "Let's go" emote. It's not A-Drive's "Let's go," it's "Les! Let's do it!" We could be hilarious. If we Dynamax now, we, like, lose our pressure from the Dynamax, Duraludon. But it means we can stop a rain, potentially. Like, we can get rid of a big hit. %50 more damage, we survive. Like, we just need to slack it off until we're okay. We need to get through as many turns of that resonance as possible. Like, if Hippowdon goes down eventually, we're fine. Kitaro time? Yeah, I saw like Keat, let's go. I like the Les. Let's do it! He's got the extra damage, but it's not gonna be enough. See, he really wanted to save the Rotom so he wouldn't have to overheat himself. Hmm. We just have to stall. Let's do it. If we can get through that Resonance or the Rain. And he's back to Freeze Dry. No, you need to use... I guess he doesn't want to miss a Hydro Pump. That would be devastating. I want to just keep slacking off, because, like, we don't need to worry about extra Rain or his... Like, we attack, it doesn't do anything. Why is he camping Freeze Dry, though? If he uses a Water-type move, we'll probably still survive. I think we can thread in that next stockpile. There's the Aurora Veil. Good. Hippowdon's still like one of the best Pokemon. I love it. I don't ever say let's do it, so that should not be an emote. Wait, Freeze Dry can actually freeze? That's weird. All ice moves have 10%? Huh. Doesn't Blizzard have a 20%? So I thought like Blizzard was really scary with Serene Grace or something. Oh, because of Serene Grace. Alright, body press. Nice. Nice. And Rotom has nothing. See, like, who cares about super effective hits when you can just play the game with bulky Pokemon that don't care about taking twice as much damage? What's this kid thinking? Now his Rotom doesn't really do anything. It didn't really do anything to begin with, but still. Where's the forfeit? Hippo's slow, but I wonder if the Scarf pushes me over the edge, because... Nah, if he's Scarf, he has speed investment. Still faster. Will-O-Wisp, Overheat, Thunderbolt. Trick. Dude, Rillaboom will KO him from there, from that range. Yeah, so Scarf also tells me he's not bulky, which is fine. I don't think, like, Rotom really runs Discharge because of the Will-O-Wisp. You need damage. Especially if you're, like, doing Max Lightning and then getting Electric Terrain Boost. Easy Hippo. What I like about Pokemon Sword and Shield is that's made people go away from the Scald and Discharge and just prioritize hard damage. You don't see it as much. Oh boy, Freeze Ink. Alright, what was it? Volt Switch. Oh! Gross, that Rotom can't do anything. What's the Lapras moveset? Thunder, Ice Shard. Ah! Ah, that's what it was. Sparkling Aria.